first thing we want to do is remove our oil fill cap. This is going to help the crankcase vent properly when draining our engine oil. Using a 17mm socket, we'll then remove the drain bolt and let the engine oil drain completely. As the oil is draining, now is a good time to check the condition of the crush washer. If it's damaged or missing, you'll want to replace it to prevent any future leaks. After it's finished draining, we'll then reinstall the drain bolt and torque this to 25 foot-pounds. Now it's time to remove the oil filter. It's located directly behind the front tire behind the plastics. And to remove it, we need a 65mm oil filter wrench. Before installing the new filter, we want to apply a thin coat of oil around the gasket on the outside. That's going to help removing it on our next oil service a lot easier. And we'll simply just thread it back in place and torque this to 7 foot-pounds. Now it's time to fill the engine with oil. Honda states that this unit holds 3.8 quarts of 10W30 synthetic motorcycle oil, but any manufacturer will work here as long as it's designed for a wet clutch system, which means majority of your motorcycles and four-wheelers. Now we'll just reinstall our oil fill cap, and once we've got it good and snug, we want to start the engine up and let it idle for just a few minutes. That's going to get the oil circulated through the system properly. Once it's done that, we'll shut the engine off and let it sit for a few more minutes, and then we can get an accurate oil level reading. Now we'll simply unthread the dipstick and remove the excess oil from the stick, and then place it back on top of the threads and lift it back out to get our oil level. And this looks great, so let's hit the road.